Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of What's in These Boxes. Maybe the first episode, I'm not sure. We got 4 different boxes here we're going to go over and unbox just for some fun, right? First up, it is Loadout Tuesday. Thank you for stopping by the site. Mutated Snozberries already sold out by the time this is up, by the time I'm filming this. So you guys are awesome. The coolest thing has been everybody kind of agreeing with what the loadout is and letting their friends know and other just members of the community that aren't normally in the G2 world that you need to try a loadout. So getting that available every single week has helped expand who's getting to try a G2 and experience it. So first one, I'm not sure what's in this. It's pretty heavy. I think it's a sample of a non-yo-yo, well, it's yo-yo related, but it's not, well, it's kind of yo-yo related. But yeah, something I had made as a sample thingy-mabob. Oh, well, this is not what I thought it was, so this is what it looks like. These are bridges. These are custom from my bearing manufacturer for me. There's other similar bearings out there, but that's the G2 Ridge. Not what I thought that was. So Ridge restock. I've been getting good feedback on that, and it is now shipping in the new loadouts. What's up, girl? I got a couple more boxes to open. You want to open them with me?
No, my one to go.
I know, you want to go on a scooter ride. Let me finish filming, okay? Let me go. 3 boxes. I know this isn't quite perfectly straight. The tool is getting delivered today. I got a new heat press so I can print my own shirts. And you can tell Krispy Kreme fits the brand pretty well. But yeah, just don't, I know it's not perfectly straight. I have a tool coming in, you set on the shirt, make sure it's straight. So yeah. Which one you want me to open? Which box next? Little, medium, or big?
Mini.
Mini?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can't believe you didn't pick the big one. This one is from my friend Dave Adams, so I know what it is, and I bet you do too. The Mile High Bird. High Bird. You got some tissue paper. Little screen printed bag. So this is, in theory, kind of actually interesting because this is the idea I just recently pitched for, I think, how we're going to ship the Yo-Yo Boomer Club workhorse that's coming out here soon. So that's interesting enough that is how that came. Don't know what, I forget what color this is, but we've got the gold rims, pink dimple, white body. Dave was nice enough to just send me one, so I'm going to try it out and give you guys a quick review. D-bearing, it looks like, does feature the Luna lip in there, but almost no concave action, so kind of almost flat with a Luna lip. We'll test that out, see if it works. Let's get these other ones unboxed first. Okay, 2 more boxes to go. Then we'll test the yo-yo, give you guys my first impressions. This one or this one? The big one. You know what's in here? Some... Oh, that was so bad. The sound and feeling cutting through the cardboard and not between. Oh, goodness. That's like people talk about nails on the chalkboard. That, is worse for me. These are flight boards. So I did a yo-yo flight. That's not what these are for. This is for actual bourbon flights. When my 2 friends come over. I'm lucky to have 2 friends, right? You put the cups on here, boom, boom, boom. Everybody just has a nice little placemat basically for their tasting glasses. These are from the one and only Toilette Circle. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to putting these to use. This one. This one is from my friend Trevor, many of your friends in the G2 Nation on Discord. The current giveaway that's going on is from Trevor, but he has been giving back a lot to the community. So this was something that he gave to me. I offered to buy it, and I'll tell you why in a second here. I'm not sure if I'll end up doing the video or not. Or not the, yeah, the video or the whole project. But I'll tell you what the project was. We sent a little bonus, a shutter. I'm not sure what variant. from the one and only Gentry Stein, which is also, Trevor, I don't even think you knew about this video series when I asked about it, but this is actually very useful for me, so thank you for that. You didn't even know, but I'll tell you more about what the idea is right here. This is a one drop 54 Gen 2. So the 54 came out right when I was kind of not quite getting ready to start G2, but like 2010 era. We got some extra side effects, and this, ooh, it is just wider than the original 54 that I can remember, and the colorway is kind of watercolory. Maybe I can get you guys some better photos. I know I'm not going to want these brass side effects in here, so I'm going to swap that out. Probably that bearing. Anyways, the colorway kind of looks like a watercolor, just all mixed and put together. Colors aren't like consistent or like full and bright. They're kind of washed out a little bit. I'll try and show you what I mean. But this is for a project of just something fun and creative to do. I just love basically designing yo-yos at this point, and creating a piece of metal that moves the way I want it to move. And I have different design philosophies. So for this video, the 54 was going to be one of the yo-yos. I wanted to redesign how G2 Jake would design something. So I wanted to design the 54 in a way that I think I would have designed it. So this will be a great comparison, the new version of the 54 versus how I would have designed the 54. But yeah, so let's play these two real quick. I'll throw the shutter too and give you guys quick reviews. I don't know what shutter this is. Alright, so I had taken you outside to do this little yo-yo testing from these yo-yos we got today in the unboxing. It's too windy, unfortunately. So we've got the three. We're going to start with the Mile High Bird. D-bearing, polycarb, aluminum. Pretty high wall, has a little schmoovering, kind of like the Gnome, but plastic aluminum version here. This, yes, Opa, a juice box? Okay, I'll get you in like 2 minutes, okay? Can you count to 150? No, I know you can't. This feels like a old Yo-Yo Jam to me. It's kind of heavier, slower. It's giving me that vibe with the plastic and rims. Nice little plastic yo-yo. That's kind of what I compare it to. That's the quick first impressions here. Okay, we're in. Oh, it's pretty flat, so you got to really work on keeping it centered or it likes to shake. Let me give it another one with a little more power. Oh, I missed. It works pretty good outside the dimple though. We're in. Okay, here we go. Yeah, once you get it in, oh, that's, yeah. Once you get it in, once it starts to slow down though, you start to get some shake with it really being pretty flat. But I think you had to do that likely for the design of the yo-yo. Couldn't have a lot of dimple there. The one drop 54 Gen 2. Right off the rip, this thing feels not organic to me anymore. Organic. I like the color a lot when it's spinning. Alright, I'm playing too many fast yo-yos because this thing feels like a slug on a log. Quite a bit of heft, a little bit of drag on the wall. Kind of what you'd expect out of an organic, but in the hand with those wide rims, it doesn't really feel organic to me. Maybe just the comfort level is less. It's still organic-ish. Let me tighten that up, see if I can smooth it out. I know side effects. Sometimes if you gotta tighten it as much as you can. This is good because this is very different than I think my design philosophy would be for if G2J made a 54, which is kind of the video I want to make, and just do like a little proto batch. So more on this guy later. Trevor, thank you. And then I have no idea what shutter this is. Feels pretty wide. I haven't played a shutter in probably like, I don't know, 8 years. This one's a little bit slower too, but right out of the gate, the stability is 100x what we just played, but it's, I mean, when you compare the actual yo-yos, it makes sense. Little slippy thunk on the end. I kind of like the way it plays outside of being just a little bit heavy. Kind of makes me want to try some other shutters and really do the Jake made a shutter. It's kind of like the 54 video. I think that'd be a really good idea. And I've never tried to finger spin one of these. Oh, it works pretty good. It kind of has that same, when it starts to slow down, it shakes in there. And if you keep it at an angle, it's really going to slow down faster, but it works very, very well for any finger spin activities. Ooh. So, cool. Unboxing day. I'll see you guys next time.